Hey, you guys. I hope you're all doing awesome. I wanted to share with you some really exciting opportunities that are coming up. Now, I was going to go live on Facebook and do this awesome live video, and today, Facebook and Instagram decided to shut down. So this is going to work just as well. So Monday, March 18th, me and a few of the leaders on the team that I manage, we are starting our first ever nutrition training programs. And we have two of them. We have two options for our clients, and they're going to be so powerful. Now, for those of you who don't know my background, I am first a registered nurse, got my bachelor's in nursing, studied, Western medicine and all that comes with getting your bachelor's in nursing. And then I continued my education in nutrition. And specifically, I graduated from the Institute for Integrative Nutrition as a certified holistic health coach. And for those of you who are like, what the heck is that? This training took about a year. And in the course of the study that we do, you learn about every nutritional theory ever out there. We would have someone come and teach about the raw foodists and the raw food culture and how powerful it is. And the very next speaker would be about the paleo diet and how powerful it is. And so in all of that, and the message of what we learned was that, these extreme diets are not for everyone. Some people will get results from them. Some people will get short-term results for them and then won't be able to sustain it, and they will end up going backwards, and they'll lose 10 pounds and gain 20 back. And I know many of you have experienced that. And so going into this approach to nutrition that I'm teaching, I'm so excited about it because it's sustainable, you guys. And honestly, everyone is a little bit different, but the foundational principles and meal plans and easiness that we will be teaching is applicable for everyone. And we have two different approaches because not everybody does well with a meal plan, a shopping list, meal prepping, and counting portions of their food. Some people need and love that structure, and there's people who are repelled by the idea. And so we have two options for you. One of them is called Nutrition Fixed, and it's going to be using a portion container system where we will take your starting body weight and activity level, and we'll plug you into a formula, and from that formula we will find what meal plan you fit in based on your goals. Now, some people are really wanting to lose weight. Awesome. We'll put that into the calculation. Other people are wanting to either just maintain or actually gain weight and gain muscle. And so we will put that into the calculation. And what it gives us is a scientific approach to exactly how many portions of each food group you need to be eating every day to be successful. And it's that easy. This is why so many people, the yo-yo diet, or they go on a binge, like only eating salads or vegetables, and they're not able, first of all, they don't see results, and they're freaking so frustrated because they're like, oh, I'm starving myself. Starving yourself is never going to work in the long run when it comes to a weight loss approach. I will tell you that right now. It will cause you to actually gain in the long term because your body goes into starvation mode. You're going to have crap for energy. Your hormones are going to be jacked, and you're not going to feel good. So if you're doing that, you got to stop it. This is not about deprivation. This is about, again, eating intentionally for what your goals are, where your body's at, and you're going to be eating all of the food groups, which I love. So you're actually still eating carbs. We have like a carb phobia in our culture because of all of these fad diets out there. But you guys, carbohydrates are essential for our bodily functions, for us to be balanced and healthy, for hormonal balance. So I love that this incorporates all of it. The other approach is more of a mindful, principle-based approach. It's much more flexible. There's no calculations. There's no counting calories. There's no counting your portions. Really, I love this approach because it started as a clinical trial actually at UCLA. And the creator she's a registered dietitian nutritionist and professor at UCLA. And she was so wildly successful with her clinical trial that she decided to partner she knew she couldn't help everyone, but she wanted to. So she partnered with a company that has coaches who empower people, right? And so this program is called To Be Mindset that we're teaching, and it's a new mindset shift when it comes to nutrition. This is a very powerful program for anyone who struggled with emotional eating, stress eating, chronic dieting. You feel guilty if you ever have a treat, and so you just binge on all of them, and you have kind of a negative connotation or a negative mindset with food. With this approach, you're going to learn how to plate each meal, which means that you can follow this meal plan easily when you go out to eat or when you're on vacation, or there's a specific training for how to navigate social settings such as barbecues, birthday parties. What do you do if you want, to have a beer or a piece of cake or whatever? There's a specific strategy for those situations. So you're focused on what you can have. There's just a certain approach and a way to do it to where you're eating a balanced approach to lose weight. Now, the focus of this approach usually is weight loss, because that was how it was created. It was a clinical trial for weight loss based on a nutrition program. That being said, it's also amazing for people, maybe you don't want to lose weight, but you travel a lot. And so it's not feasible for you to package and prepare all of your meals all the time because you're on the go so much. Or a busy mom who cannot imagine taking the time to meal prep. It's really great for that too, because then you just put your plate together, each meal, and with your snacks in the portions that you're in the quantities, I guess is the most accurate way to say it, for that meal, and you move on. And it definitely functions with a tracker, like you track what you're eating, and it's a more healthy approach to nutrition for those who need more flexibility. So we have the structure, and we have the flexibility, more principle focused. And some people don't do well with this because they need the structure. They need to be told what they need to do to get results. This is more of me. I need more structure in my life because life is so crazy that I need to prep my meals for the week. Otherwise, I'm a mess and it won't work for me. So I'm really excited about this, you guys. There's no cutting out food groups with either of them. You can have treats with both of them. And it's a very sustainable approach to nutrition that is going to get you results. So a lot of, our previous groups have been more fitness focused and advertised to be more fitness based, but 90% of people struggle with their nutrition. And so we need to shift our focus and start focusing on the nutritional aspect and how to master that. And yes, we will still be exercising if that's something that you want, which, it's part of every healthy lifestyle. It's to do some sort of exercise, but the nutrition you cannot outwork out your fork, I think is the quote, but you have to have this aspect to be vibrantly healthy. You cannot skip it. So anyways, if you're interested, please let me know. We start March 18th, and both options come with a whole toolkit and lifetime access to the training modules online. And then what we have done is set up a actual training site to walk you through step by step each of the training modules and the training videos. They're very short. There are 30 of them, but they're very short. So our programs, the mindful eating one is 30 days, and the nutrition fixed program will be 37 days. And you're really going to learn a lot, and I'm really excited, and you have access to me to help you through the whole thing. So if you want to be part of that, let me know. And if you need help figuring out what one would be best fit for you, let me know. A bonus is in the month of April, I am teaching for my entire team and my team of health coaches who I'm training. I am teaching a hormone balance workshop called Who Hijacked My Hormones for the entire month of April. Now, this is available to you to purchase if you'd like. The program itself will be $97, and it will come with all of the training videos, all of the PDFs, and a once a week conference call with me. on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the month of April, where you can ask me any questions regarding to hormone balance. I will be teaching about adrenal fatigue, thyroid imbalance. We're going to talk about the balance and the difference between progesterone, estrogen, testosterone, our different sex hormones, why they go out of balance, the symptoms associated with that. We're going to be talking about common symptoms such as irregular and very painful menstrual cramps and periods, and why things become irregular, what's affecting that, why is it such an epidemic these days. We're going to be talking about birth control, my view on pharmaceutical birth control as well as natural alternatives and the different options for that. We're going to be talking about some of the medical diagnoses in this area, such as PCOS, Hashimoto's, endometriosis, infertility, struggles with getting pregnant, struggles with recovering from pregnancy, and my views on all of that. So it's going to be very powerful. And honestly, it took me 10 years probably to learn all this information. And I'm so thankful that I now have a platform where I can teach it to you guys in a month. A lot of people your eyes are going to be opened to how much power and control that you can take over this area of your life and how much damage it can do if you don't. So I'm very excited about that. That is a bonus. It is free for any of my clients or any of my coaches who I mentor, my business partners, any of their clients. So within our team and our network, it is free. But for anyone who doesn't want anything to do with our workouts or Shakeology or nutrition programs, then you do have the option to still participate, but for $97. So I wanted to let you know about that. If you have any questions about this, let me know. But I hope that this answered your questions, and I hope that I can get you started and get you plugged in and work with you this next week into this next month and this really powerful approach that we have. I will be talking to you soon.